Beautiful, beautiful day. Quick drinking game. Drink every time you see a tourist. You'll be comatose in 3 seconds.
You will see, you have crazy for sure. And like in all these squares, my kids are from Paulo, and when they decide to reveal everything.
Morning guys, welcome to another Saturday morning here in Lisbon. In the city centre, we're starting in the Rocio area. Gonna have a walk around the main shopping area, Baixa, and then maybe head up to Alfama. So, let's enjoy the ride. It's a glorious, glorious sunny day in June. Let's walk. Temperature feels like 22 degrees, something like that. It's quite fresh, so it's perfect conditions actually for walking. Not too hot just yet. I think it's only going to get up to about 24 maximum today, which is perfect. Cool little fountain here. I have no real itinerary this morning, just want to wander around, enjoy the sights. I'll be leaving Portugal in about 4 weeks, so just want to enjoy the sunshine before going back to gloomy old Blighty, back to the UK. Oh, it's on red. Oops. So I think we're going to cross over, take a look at that fancy Starbucks over the road. Take a look inside. Yeah, we're on green. FYI, if you're looking for an ATM in Portugal, never use a Euronet one. They're a complete rip-off. It'll cost you a fortune. Okay, so here we are, Starbucks. Still early, so it's quite empty, unusually. I've actually just had a coffee, so I'm not going to buy anything here. Just to give you guys a quick look. All right, let's carry on. It's a nice cool breeze today, which I'm thankful for. So as I said earlier, we're going to head into the Baixa area, which is the main shopping district of the centre of Lisbon. Should get pretty busy in a few minutes when we get further into the hub. It's coming up to 8:45 in the morning, so still pretty quiet. People setting up shops. Bingo Dos. This is a local supermarket, quite well priced. Quite an iconic zigzag staircase up there. And there's the square where we started off. Rocio. Right, let's carry on straight into the shops. Okay, straight ahead you'll see a herd of tourists. Not an uncommon sight here in Lisbon. Look at that blue sky. I'm going to miss that when I'm back in England. Could be some time before I see one again once I get there. Pelicans ahead. Nice little iconic landmark here. So if you go up there, you get a great view of the city, of course. So since I've been living in Setúbal, which is near Lisbon, I've been coming to Lisbon itself most weekends. Become a bit of a routine for me. Saturday mornings especially, exploring the city. So, do you have a Saturday morning routine? If so, let me know in the comments. What is it? Where do you like to go? And what's your favourite European city? Because Lisbon, I'm pretty sure, is mine. Although Porto's a very close rival of that. Thoroughly recommend going to Porto if you come to Portugal. Sorry. There's a little shopping centre, looks like they open at 10 a.m. People queuing up already. which is why it's still relatively quiet in the centre here. The George Public House. I've never actually been in here. It's always pretty full though. So, they've got free Wi-Fi and great beer. Shame it's not the other way around. Tell you what's beautifully cool, lovely and cool this morning. Of course, we're still in the shade and it's still early, but we do have the cooling effect of the river, which you can just see at the end of this road. So basically we're going to head a bit further down and left. The river's right at the end here, so if we go parallel to the river we end up in Alfama, the mega famous historic centre, or historic neighbourhood rather, of Lisbon. The only downside to going to Alfama is you actually have to walk uphill all the way. It's just up that hill there. That's where we'll be going. Famous archway there leading to Praça do Comércio, which is the main square that all tourists come to, in fact. Let's give you a quick glimpse of it now. I'll show you the square, view of the river, and then we'll head back towards Alfama. It's absolutely perfect walking conditions this morning, so far. Till the heat inevitably kicks in. Quick drinking game. Drink every time you see a tourist. You'll be comatose in 3 seconds. It's actually the clearest view I've seen of this arch for a long time. It's normally literally packed with tourists. The advantage of getting up relatively early. I got the 8 o'clock bus from Setúbal. I've already had time for a coffee here in Lisbon, and it's just about 10 o'clock. Beautiful, beautiful day. So gift shops, gift stalls all the way along these archways. And the same the other way. Okay, let's cross into the square briefly. There's the pedestrian crossing over there that I'm blatantly ignoring. And now the archway from the other side. All right, let's head towards the river. Whilst photobombing a million selfies. Guy's about to try and sell me some sunglasses. Managed to avoid eye contact. Got some already, thanks. Told you.
Two ways to do it.
This breeze is so refreshing today. I'm about to be accosted by another sunglass salesman. Got some already, thanks. I need to put on my sunglasses. I'm just a walking target for these guys. Walking around with a camera looking like a tourist with no sunglasses on. There's the old 25th of April bridge in the distance. Oh, try not to get run over. These cool sand sculptures of animals. Just feel the cool of the water, feels great. Ah, smells so salty. It's like being at the seaside. Looks like a pretty high tide at the moment. It's right up my feet, so my feet are just here. I could literally just step off into the river if I was stupid. Right, let's continue on our journey towards Alfama. Whee! Recently been watching discovered a channel called, I think it's called Sly's Life. It's an American guy and his travels, makes videos pretty much like this. So he's recently been to Moscow and St. Petersburg. Great videos. If you're interested in this kind of video, then yeah, check his channel out, Sly's Life. I think that's the name. Sly, definitely Sly something. I think it's Sly's Life. He's a black American guy, and yeah, he's doing Russia at the moment, which is of interest to me because I spent 4 or 5 years living in Moscow. I've also lived in other parts of Russia, so yeah, make me quite nostalgic and not exactly homesick, 'cause it was never really my home, but yeah, nostalgic anyway, which is one of the reasons I'm making all these videos in Lisbon and Portugal. I know I'll look back on them and miss them. So not only creating content for you, the viewer, all 2 of you, but also for me as a personal kind of visual scrapbook, a video scrapbook of my life and travels. As before I started this YouTube channel, I spent so much time traveling around the world and don't really have anything to show for it in terms of visual records. A few photos, but I think videos are much better medium to remember your life in a certain place, your experiences, of course. That's my why of this channel. So if you like to travel, I thoroughly recommend you film it. Don't just photo it, film it. Stick it on YouTube.